What is up, everybody? In this video, we're going to be no-hitting Elden Ring using nothing but consumables. Doing that all bosses consumable run a few months ago really opened my eyes to how strong consumables could be with the right build. And so I wanted to see how viable consumables would be for no-hitting the game. And man, I have to say, these are insanely strong. To start this run off, we're going to go with the Samurai class, and this is because it has decently high dex and starts with the bow, which can be used to free aim the consumables. We want really high dex on this build because we're going to be using the fan daggers, kukris, and spark aromatics, which all scale highly with dex. We need sleep pots on this run, so we're going to pick up Fever's cookbook and then head down the road to get the physic flask from the Third Church of Marika. Next, we want to head into Dragon Barrow so that we can cheese the Knight's Cavalry for some easy runes. This is a relatively new version of this cheese where you can throw the kukri at the base of the pillar, and then at the tree branch, and then for whatever reason, the Knight's Cavalry likes to just jump off. In Western Dragon Barrow, we're going to pick up the Beast Repellent Torch from this merchant. Then we're going to head into Fort Faroth for the right Dectus Half and Radagon Sword Seal. The Central Merchant in Weeping Peninsula sells infinite kukris. These are very good at distracting enemies, but they also deal decent damage and have bleed. On runs like this, I like to use the bow to aim because it's very awkward if you're trying to free aim stuff, and the bow makes it very easy to line up. Now that we cleared the fort, we can easily pick up the left Dectus Half. Next, we're going to venture into Liurnia, starting by picking up the Two Fingers Heirloom. This talisman is very useful in the early game because it gives you 5 points in Faith, making it super easy to cast a buff that we're going to use later called Flame Grant Me Strength. Then we head into Jarburg to say hi to all of our pot friends and also to steal all of their pots. Now that we have enough runes, we're going to circle back to Kale so that we can buy the crafting kit, his 3 cracked pots, and the missionary's cookbook, giving us access to the holy pots. Back in Liurnia, we're going to pick up the Dex tier, and in the Round Table Hold, we're going to buy these weapons so that I can put various Ash of Wars on them that we're about to go pick up. The Golden Vow Ash of War is a buff that is a staple of most no-hit runs. We obtain it by heading to Northern Limgrave and sniping this mounted Spear Knight with kukris. If we head all the way to Fort Gale in Caelid, we will find Flame Grant Me Strength, which is a perfect buff on this run because it buffs 20% damage to physical and fire, which are the 2 main damage types on this build. As usual, I forgot the Jellyfish Shield, so we're going to head into Western Liurnia, sneak past these jellyfish so that we can pick it up. The Jellyfish Shield is massive on these consumable runs because it's a unique 20% damage buff that can be stacked with all other buffs. We can head to the War Master Shack in Limgrave so we can kill Bernal. The reason we do this is because once you get his Bell Bearing and then join Volcano Manor, you will have access to Assassin's Gambit. Basically, it's an Ash of War that makes you silent and gives you a stealth effect, making it very easy to sneak past all types of enemies. Next, we're going to put the Holy Pots to use against the Deathbird in Liurnia. This enemy drops the Red Feather Branch Sword, which is a talisman that gives you extra damage while at low HP. And since we're not going to get hit on this run, we don't need to worry about our HP being low at all. I always like to come back and give my old friend Patches a visit. But unlike other runs, on this run it's very important that we keep him alive. This is because once he moves to Volcano Manor, he will sell infinite fan daggers. Gaslighting legend. This simply isn't like you. And now we begin the long journey to Volcano Manor. On the way, there is a very hungry merchant who will sell us the Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook 20, giving us access to Volcano Pots. These are probably one of the most versatile consumables in the entire game. Once we reach the manor, Patches will be here selling us infinite fan daggers. We also get the bonus of being able to buy Margit's Shackle, which can be used on 2 bosses on this run, Margit and Morgott. And finally, the setup is complete and we can fight the first real boss of this run, Margit. Why's my damage so low? Am I forgetting something? What the hell happened there? Oh, dude, I didn't use the physic. For fuck's sakes, man. Yeah, that's supposed to be a scripted fight there. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to putting the physic into my slot over here, like this slot, but I just forget sometimes now. I am gonna go need some more fan daggers, so let's go get those. And then also, like, you can run in a straight line much more easily. Okay, what the hell? Like, what is this lock on, bro? Like, yeah, surely I wanted to lock onto the guy way down the road instead of the guy that's point blank. I meant to go get something. Oh, yeah. We want to go get the Blue Dancer charm now. Ooh, that's kind of not a good jump. Hopefully I don't get punished for this. This was all good. Okay, physic this time. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to set up red feather for this. I guess not. I think I did set up red feather for him before, but I just don't need it. Whoops. Fuck. Oh my god, that was such a bad roll. I can't believe it. I'm a little rusty or something, dude. Huh. Like, maybe we should do, like, a full run-through first or something, dude, because, like, I don't play the game for, like, 5 days, and then just all of a sudden I just forget everything, apparently. Not ideal. I think I killed this guy. There was one where I was on very low HP, and I dodged the attack. I'm like, okay, I'm safe. And then it comes right back and just fucking hits me. Probably, like, legitimately 6 to 8 seconds after the attack was finished. It was a problem in Dark Souls 3 on the Gravetender's Wolf. But yeah, now in this game, they decided to go crazy and just give every breath attack basically the ability to deflect off of stuff. And yeah, it's very bad. Either way, like, I don't think there's ever going to be a moment where I don't bone out a fire giant on that attack. But Borealis is probably the absolute worst one in the game, I think. What ends up happening is sometimes the Borealis will do that, one of the breath attacks, and just the projectile speed is insanely fast for some fucking reason. And then it's just, like, unsurvivable. The stars have aligned. I don't actually know if Blue Dancer is better at this point. It probably is. Come on, dude. So we're going to Tree Sentinel. Night Comet. Yeah, Night Comet is better for sure. I mean, that's probably like the only thing I don't like about Gale very much, is that he's almost just too simple. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's just me having way too many hours in the game speaking. Surely I popped the physic, right? Dude, how do I keep forgetting the physic? And how does it not even matter? Like, okay. What? What is... Oh, dude, is this still gonna work? Probably not. Kind of a slight mistake. I do know the moveset of the enemy, so it wasn't a big deal, but... Oh, you just sprint with Gambit? Yeah, maybe that's what I usually did. I don't know. I can't remember. Let's start getting strength, I think. I do need to remember the strat, so... Because I got hit here last time. We shackle, we do a bunch of fan daggers until phase 2. I do 1 after he starts phase 2, and then I do 2 sleep pots, and then... I think that's it, right? I think it's pretty simple. Okay, this is the last boss we have to use the Gambit setup for. Physic. Oh, is Fetid Pots like the new setup for Red Feather? Please tell me I use my... Oh my god, of course I fucking whiffed that hit somehow. I guess it actually doesn't matter with the sleep strat, maybe. Okay, yeah. I kind of just forgot how this was supposed to work. We don't actually need to not cancel that attack, because I'm pretty sure we didn't there. Well, if we don't get this run here, at least it'll be a lot cleaner next time, because I'll actually remember everything. Okay, let's go get the, you know what? I'll just get it later. I don't know. Is this actually... You know what? Maybe I will go get this now. I don't want to forget, and then Action Capital, and then I'm screwed. We have some business in here. And Miranda Powder. And these are for the Spark aromatics that we use later. I definitely did not think that I was going to be using perfumes on this run, but actually just so good. A stream with Bushy? I mean, I'd probably be open to that. It depends, like, what we would do, but... Yeah, doing the co-op runs is fun. Yeah, I've never tried this, but I want to try Volcano Pot on this guy. I would assume it works. Beautiful. Yeah, Fan Daggers are, like, we basically haven't used anything else yet. But as we get into later game, Spark is like, amazing. Okay, how are we looking on stuff here? Don't need those. We definitely need these. I feel like I'm forgetting something, man. Actually very unlucky. There was like that last fire fucking like spout came up at like the worst possible position, so I probably missed out on like 2 or 3 fan daggers there. It's looking like a big amount of HP left. Oh man, okay, so this is actually so garbage. I have no more runes left, and I'm out of fan daggers and stuff. I really should have bought all the fan daggers and shit there, dude. Our sleep pot situation's fine at least. You know, it's funny. I remember like thinking about this situation, but I'm like, yeah, I'll figure it out. I didn't figure it out. But yeah, that's just a pretty bad RNG fight there. That's probably all I need. Not that expensive, and I don't need that many. That's what I get though for not thinking about that. Okay, it's enough for now. If we get the breath attack again, then I may have to go pick up some of the runes and stuff. Should be able to go buff when we're inside here, I think. I think one of those was an eye hit, actually. Oh my goodness, dude. That's actually insane, dude. We're probably gonna need more now because we're actually low on stuff. Guess we'll see if that's enough. What should be happening? Well, like, he just needs to not do the fire attack. Right there, we got multiple eye hits, so he's probably only a couple away from bleeding, and which would get close to killing him at least. Okay, so each one is 12. I'm gonna need more Kukris too, though, which are more expensive. We definitely want to make sure we have all the Kukris we can. Let's go here. Yeah, there's definitely more consumables I can use against him. Like, poison's definitely not great, but it's not horrible. But ultimately, I need to get a proc at some point, and doing, like, fan daggers are very good, right? But I don't know, like, it was weird because I used the spray mist on him, and it didn't seem to do any fucking damage to him, basically, compared to the rot. Like, I don't know if I'm just wrong or what happened, but it didn't seem that good on him for some reason. Wow, my flame grammer strength is already gone. I haven't seen anything like this before, dude. This is actually insane. Like, he's just, like, just constant fucking fire breath, dude. Okay, well, we're definitely running out of spots to get runes from. There should be a few runes I can get here, right? There's one on this roof. 12. This is so dumb, dude. Yeah, and now we're gonna have to go restock up on sleep. And how are we looking on mushrooms? Okay, we're good on mushrooms, at least. Oh, this is so fucking stupid, bro. Okay, you fucking bastard. Yeah, maybe it was save file RNG. Why? Hey, my game's lagging. Yo, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to buff. Like, hopefully, it can't do this fucking like snow attack from 6 miles away. Cause yeah, my flame grammy strength wore out that last time, so it's not ideal. Better. Okay. This is maybe where, though, like, me not going in here is a huge mistake. Just, I have, like... Because, yeah, people have told me, and I've done it before on non-no-hit runs, like going underneath his legs there. I just don't trust it for no-hit, though. Okay, finally, dude. Finally a non-fire breath. See, like, it doesn't take that long, right? It just... like, most of the other fights, he's probably, like, just 1 or 2 attacks away from dying to a bleed, but... Well, Yeah, definitely on this run, getting the rot pots probably would have saved us time. Would have made it a hell of a lot easier, but I think most of the time it's not actually worth it. Another thing too is that like when you're not hitting his weak points, he takes a lot less bleed buildup. Like you notice there, like on most of those fights, I got 2 or 3 headshots or eye shots. If you're missing those, then you're not gonna get the bleed buildup fast enough. So okay, are we back on track? We got sleep pots. We should be back on track here. What am I most afraid of? On this run, probably Elden Beast, I would say. Elden Beast or like Hoarah Loux or something. That guy normally walking that way? Okay, so... Now we should have enough damage where I don't actually have to roll any of this noble's attacks. At least when I just practiced it, I did, so... I guess we'll see. I did miss a hit there, I believe. The OnlyFans run, dude. Except it's about to be not that anymore. All right, let's do the skip here. Now we gotta go do a little bit of setup here. So probably the first thing would be to go get the fire damage setup. Do a run, upload it to OnlyFans. Yeah, sure, dude. Surely that's a good idea. I'm sure there's quite a few people, but then they probably like moved away. How much Altus Bloom do we got? We got 11, so we need 5 more. There's actually a shit ton in this area up here, so it's probably the best place to get Altus Bloom in the game actually is up here. I actually do need some volcanoes here. We should have prepared for this a little bit better. Okay, so we need this chest. We need this. I'm gonna try to pick up at least a couple of these, maybe. So next place we go is, let's go here. I'm kind of wondering if I should kill this enemy or not. I wonder if staggering and then running past would make sense. Also get another Miranda powder, which actually is, like, could be useful potentially. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, I messed up majorly. Oh, my God. I totally forgot to fucking... Shit, dude. I'm probably just gonna have to lose 180k here. I don't think it's a good idea for me to just kill the boss for this. God, what a scuffed run. I would easily be able to run out of this cave if it wasn't for this Estelle here. I'm just worried about like our actual amount of consumables, but like we're probably okay. I don't know. Let's see if I can deal with this Estelle somehow. But look at that aggro. Why do you aggro like that? It's okay. But yeah, I just totally forgot I had to bone out of this cave. So we got our perfume set up. Let's go kill the Avatar. So here we want to go fire and dex. I really hope the lack of levels here doesn't actually affect anything. Yeah, it won't make a difference here or on Gideon. It shouldn't actually make a difference anywhere. I hope if I actually like crafted the item that I need. Okay, so let's go ahead and drink and then we'll go in. bro, really? Yep. Just this run has had such horrible RNG on it, dude. It's kind of insane. If you get a good phase 1 where like it's fast enough where your buffs don't run out there, like he dies in phase 2 on those last hits, but both Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength ran out for the last hit. I think Vow was maybe still on for the second to last hit though. More treks to do, I guess. Let's go here. Surely this strat will go totally fine. Surely not a mistake that I'm trying this right now. But I could easily do something else. Yeah, Perfumes at least spark scales with your dex and strength. Primarily dex, though. Maybe I should just open the chest so I can stand on it. I usually stand on the chest when I throw this. We're just shutting off the tower. So let's go ahead and get the fucking thing that we need. Okay, so I think I went down over here. It looks kind of far. Oh, it's good. We go here. Grace is there. Okay, got the item. I don't even know what to get. Like, we're kind of a really high level at this point. I'll just go like this for now. Oh yeah, I put on a warming. Imagine if I did that, dude. Jesus. That'd be so funny. Start healing Gideon. Okay, so the way we do this, let me just confirm I have the fire tier. I do. Golden Vow.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Margit has high hopes for us. We continue to struggle unto eternity. I know in my
Beautiful.
bones.
Yeah, so if I don't use that Frenzy Flamestone with this buff setup, we don't have enough damage to kill him in 3. Although, if I did go to get like Commander Standard or something like that, I easily would have enough. So I just like to do that strat because it's hilarious. Okay, so Blue Dancer and Star Scourge. We're gonna hit 50, almost 50 strength, but I guess that's fine, right? These are the hardest bosses here, though, so we still got some stuff to do. Okay.
Fitzy crown.
I meant to, like, I accidentally did the Jellyfish Shield buff, but I meant to do Golden Vow there on that transition. And I kind of just extended the fight. Okay, wow, we're like a really high level here, dude. This is definitely a higher level than I was in the routing. So, yeah, let's go with Fire here and then Dex. And I guess we're good on Fan Daggers and stuff, so. Contagious Fury is bugged, yeah. In fact, I can show you how it's bugged if you guys want to on this fight. I don't know if I should, though. I probably shouldn't, because it might mess me up, but I also kind of want to. I'm doing it. Okay. I'll show you guys. Everyone will want to see the damage anyways. Wow. I landed like 4 extra fucking hits right there. That was really good. Oh, dude, I almost fucking messed up that roll somehow. There we go. Easy. Easy. I did sort of, like, mess up a few things. This was such a weird run, dude. Like, the Fire Giant triple Fire Breath, and then, like, the Maliketh was kind of bad, but there we go, dude. That was nice. By the way, if anyone's wondering, the Radagon fight, like, doesn't actually change with that double buff. It's still scripted. Like, and you can just, like, if it does get patched out, you can use Commander Standard or even the Golden Vow, like, incantation, and you get the exact same fight, so. Consumable only 0 hit run, dude. Yeah, I guess next we'll probably go back to routing the level 1+0 bosses run or something. There are some other runs I want to do. Like, I was thinking about bow only, and then obviously there's the God Run 3, which I would like to do, but probably after the Bingo League, I'll do that. This was a fun run, man. Like, I'm happy that it wasn't an actual OnlyFans dagger run.